Hello. Let's see who's out up crafting or roaming out here on YouTube. I decided to come on live because I'm doing a journal for one of my friends, and I said, why not come on here and see if somebody is on while I craft. I'm trying to see if it worked. Sometimes it shows that I am on live and I'm not. So hopefully somebody will come on and I can ask if I am actually on live. Let me see. Double checking. Yes, I am on live. So like I said, um, I am making a journal, getting ready to make a journal or sew in a journal, and I figured I might as well turn on the camera and let you watch. So I'm just gathering up my supplies. The next thing I need is a needle, and I had one earlier. What did I do with it? I have no idea. Hello, whoever joined me, say hello. I would love to know where you're coming in from, or where you're watching from, I should say. I'm looking for a needle, and I think I put it in here, and I can't find it. How about that? Well, I have others. So, what are y'all up to? Anybody out there crafting tonight? Hi, Chef. How are you? I am going to make a journal for a friend. It's a Christian-based journal. I don't know if they'll use it for their prayer journal or what they're going to use it for, but it is Christian-based. What are you up to, Chef? So I'm going to sew in the signatures while we're talking. I just done making some more crows. Weren't you making crows the other day? If I remember correctly, that we were all wondering what were crows. Yeah, it must have been you, because that's not something that, at least that I know of, that people make all the time. I think it was you. You were making crows. Measurements. 1, 2, 3, and a little top. What are the crows for? Yeah. Oh, that's right. You were. See, I remember. See, I don't remember right then and there. I have a short-term memory. Like, have you seen what is it, Finding Nemo? Like the Dory girl. I can't remember people's names right away and things that happened right then and there, but I can't remember what happened last week, which is um one and then up. No, it's the other way, all the way down. And actually, it's not because I want. There we go. Sorry, I want the tails out. Forgot. Yes, you were the one with the feathers that was asking about the hot glue gun. Did the pencil work for you? Ah, what are you making the crows for anyway? I don't think you told us last time. I'm just reassuring that the strings are taut. And I wanted the tails out. Usually people put the tails in. But I was watching a girl one time, and I can't remember who it was. And she did the tails out. And ever since I saw that, now I put the tails out. Reason being is this. Check it out. The inside, you can't tell it there. It's right there, and then I used the same like tan colored, but it's flush instead of having the knot and the strings hanging out. Okay, so that is sewn together. This away. I guess I should have announced that I was going to come on live, and I didn't today. Wasn't in my plans, but some of the best things happen unplanned. I was just trimming the little edges off because if you've ever made a journal before, the papers stick out. What happened here? Mm. Alrighty then. There. Now I'm gonna round my corners. Hello, who came in? Welcome to my live. Oh, hi Sharon, how are you? I think your name is Sharon. Let me see. Yeah, connection of life. Yes, you are Sharon. What are you up to, Miss Sharon? You're tired. Yeah, I'm not really tired. I didn't do much today. It's not a good back day. My back's been hurting really bad today. I had to take some meds. Well, I always take meds, but today I took my big one. That is so funny. I'm watching over here, as you can see, the live because it's easier for me to watch this way, but it has a terrible lag. Let's see. Well, yeah, sometimes you are exhausted, right? I hear you. Well, like I said, I was gonna make this journal, and I decided to go on live. If anybody was up, just to see. Yes, I'm rounding the edges with this rounder. Believe it or not, I've had this little punch corner rounder for since 2005, 15 years, and it works really good. And I'm rounding the corners because I think it looks really good. Makes Look at the difference. Look at the corners and then look at the difference. I think it makes it look more finished. Oops, sorry about that. I hit my camera. Is it not? Oh, there we go. See, I think it makes it look a little bit more professional. I don't know. All right. This is too. Oh no, I grabbed the wrong scissors. I forgot that now I use the wax linen thread, and I have to. Ooh, I opened. Thank God I saw that earlier this morning. I opened the glue, and I did just that. It unscrewed, and I didn't know. I went to squeeze it, went everywhere. So I had to really clean up my area. Thank God I was not working on a journal like this. I was only working on a page of something. I can't even remember what it was. And so I forget that now I use wax linen thread. So I have to use my fabric scissors to cut it. Because if I use, like I use the Tim Holtz scissors, um, since it has the wax in it, it frays them, and I don't like it. What I did, I put glue on, I put glue fabric tack, on the spine, and where it is, I thread it around. Well, it came off. The glue went everywhere because I actually unscrewed all this. I didn't know it came really loose. So when I went to squeeze it, I mean, you can just imagine the mess I had on my table. Let's see. Yeah, no, it surprisingly the punch um, has not gone dull. And I haven't used anything to sharpen it with or anything. It's really a really good one. I don't think they make it anymore. The company closed or something. I we exchanged some messages, um, short messages yesterday, I think. She's been busy. I put a little bit of glue there because of the tails. I wrap them around so that you can't see how they lay flat. And so when I put the lace on it, whenever I'm ready to put the lace on it, I'll be ready. I started working on this journal today. I was making a bit of a trouble. What's going on with my glue today? I think so. Have you done any crafting, Sharon? Oh no. Okay. And now, oh no, my. Oh, no energy, Sharon. Hi, Melinda. No, it is not. Um, it is not Saturday, but we're here. Hello, Melinda. I decided to turn on. Oh, I'm sure, Miss Sharon. I have those days too. Um, what can I say? But, we must keep going. That's all. The good thing is that we don't have those days every day. I'm working on a journal, Melinda, since you just came in for a friend. It is Christian based again. So yeah, I'm thankful that we have YouTube, Miss Sharon, where we can, if we can't watch the videos, I know sometimes I can't watch them, especially if my head is bothering me. You can at least hear them. Happy October, that's right. That's what I was seeing today. I can't believe my daughter will be 21 in a couple of days. Well, in a week's time, on the 8th. She will be 21. I can't believe it. Oh, really, Melinda? You finished your teddy bear journal? Have you done a flip through um on your channel? You gotta share it. I know it was a personal journal, right? Because of what you shared with us the last time, but I would really love to see it. Oh, you did? Okay, I'm gonna have to go watch it. Crying is good for the soul, Melinda, and that means that you're releasing things. That's all. Or that you're remembering things. And that is good to remember. I'll have to go watch it. Yeah, sometimes we do heal through tears, Sharon. We do sometimes. Sometimes we just need a good cry. I remember, I don't know if you all have children, but when my daughter was little, sometimes she would just cry. What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just sad. She would just cry sometimes, and she would get it out of her system, and then she was fine. And I think as adults, we don't do that. We just keep going. We don't give ourselves time to do that. Well, mine is grown. Like I was telling you, I can't believe she'll be 21, and in a week, on the 8th, she'll be 21. Oh, you have 4 daughters, Melinda. Hey, Linda, how are you? Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. Do you watch YouTube before you go to bed? I do. It helps me unwind. One daughter and one son, 35 and 25. Oh, wow. I only have one daughter. I was blessed enough to be a mother. My little miracle child. So I only have one daughter. Oops. Yeah, so do I. Sometimes my mom or my dad would say, hey, you were up late last night. I'm like, no, not really. But I fall asleep. And sometimes, the YouTubes, um, some of them are on autoplay or whatever. They jump from one video to another, so it keeps playing. So whoever I'm watching and has that um, feature on, they get a lot of view time from me because they'll go on all night until I turn it off in the morning or the battery dies on my tablet. Melinda, you're so funny. So you have 4 female dogs now. Oh my gosh. Wow, 4 female dogs. And how is that? How do they get along? Yes, Linda, have a good day. Well, another one of another thing I can share is that God's been good. Um, Technically, I wasn't supposed to have any children. Um, my daughter is my miracle child. God blessed me and my husband with a daughter. Doctors can't explain how I ended up having a baby, but God, He gave us a miracle child. So I'm blessed to be a mother. Yeah, yeah. We had a friend of ours, or a friend of my mom. She tried everything to have kids and wasn't able to. And so she adopted a daughter. And her daughter was well married and stuff like that. Yeah, my tablet is way, way behind. Um, her daughter was 40 something, and the lady herself was, gosh, I want to say, I think she was like 59, and she was a hairstylist, and she was working in her salon, and all of a sudden just doubled over in pain, and they took her to the ER, and well, what's wrong with me? What's wrong with me? And they're like, ma'am, you're in labor here, about to have a baby. And she went in with a bellyache and came out with a baby at almost 60 years old. I think she was like 58 or 59, almost 60. and she had her miracle baby. The pockets, what I'm working on, Sharon. This kit is so pretty, guys, or ladies. I usually say guys for guys and girls. Um, the kit is really pretty. I bought it from My Porch Prints. I think it's called a prayer journal or something like that. And it's a really pretty kit. And I wanted to make a journal for a friend. It was her birthday. I'm actually late. It's going to be a belated birthday gift. But I'm going to make one for her. A Halloween journal. Melinda, a Halloween journal. It is cardstock, 110-pound cardstock that I printed on. This page right here is one of these. So on one side I printed this page, and then on this side was this page. So it's 110-pound cardstock. And where did I leave it? Oh no, I forgot I was drying it up here. Let's see, did it dry? Yeah. And then this will be part of my cover. This is the Our Father that are in heaven prayer. It's going to go on top of here. But I need to decorate it with lace and decorate the spine. I was just letting it dry. I love to use this glitter glue and it gives it sparkle. And I put it on some of the elements. And I was letting it dry. So I'm decorating the inside. What's her favorite holiday? Oh, okay. Well, if it makes her feel better, why not, Melinda? You know, we want our daughters to be happy all the time, right? Of course we do. So if we can make it happen, why not? These I had made earlier. They have scripture on them. They were part of the kit. So I made them into paper clips. Let me see. Something came out. Oh, you're welcome, Sharon. I love to share what I know. Do you enjoy doing crafts more while on live? Both. It's kind of the same thing. It's just here, it's more interactive, right? Because I'm seeing your comments and I'm able to answer. It's like if we're crafting together. Oh, I keep hitting this. No, my daughter's away to college. At college. Yeah, she's away at college. She's making her way out in the world. Oh, that's right. Sharon, the other day I was watching the one where um, you said, I guess you were painting with the balloons, but it was a red with white and pink. It looked really cute. Like, really neat the way you were doing it. I would love to try that with my nieces and nephews, but I have to find something that I can use. Yeah, it looked like flowers. You're right, Melinda. They look like beautiful flowers. I would love to use that technique with my niece and nephew, but I cannot do it with balloons unless I find latex-free balloons. I'm allergic to latex, highly allergic to latex. So is my sister. I don't know. I don't know if she's noticed if her kids are. My daughter's also allergic to latex, so I don't know about her kids. I would have to find something that I could use that wasn't latex based. Beans on they wouldn't have it. So try using baggies filled with it. Baggies like Ziploc baggies. Hey, little Missy, thanks for stopping by. Yes, the ones here in the front, they are pretty big pockets, but that's good um, because I have big journaling cards. But I'm thinking I need to cut them down, make them more narrow. With bubble wrap? Oh, bubble wrap? Yeah, I could have them play with it, but my sister gets a lot of packages, and so they play with it. All right. They like to stomp on it and burst the bubbles. So I don't know if we would be able to paint with those. The bows, oh yes, the bows I won in a giveaway. This bow, it's so cute. It's really, 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 really cute. So, so cute. And then what was funny is that I thought that's the way she put the bows together, and no, I used it in a way she hadn't used it because she made a comment on my video. So yeah, they're so cute. Hey, little Missy. I am making a journal for a friend. So right now I was gonna decorate a tag. They have sponge shapes that can be used. Ah! I grabbed the tip of the glue thing and it's full of glue. So now I have it all over my hand. Ooh. Yeah, I'm making a journal for a friend. See, it came up again. I think I already had told you this. Okay, Sharon. I hope you feel better. Get some rest. Are you working on anything, Miss Missy? Miss Missy. Good night. Are you all just relaxing watching YouTube? You're not sleepy, Miss. Yeah. Now I was telling the girls that sometimes I will. Well, not sometimes. Every night I watch YouTube while I'm falling asleep, and I fall asleep. And whoever I'm watching, if they have like a thing where they do autoplay and they skips to all their videos. It just keeps going unless you turn it off. And they get a lot of view time from me because sometimes I fall asleep and my tablet will stay on all night and it's just watching their videos. Oh, that embellishment just fell on the ground. Oh, I use my hands and fingers a lot to measure. So that's why I was putting fingers there. The spam what? Let me see. The scam baiting video. Like what? Like give me an example of the scam baiting videos. Scan bathing videos. Hmm. I just love using lace in the back, like in the middle of something. I think it looks so pretty to decorate. What? Let me see. The guys call scammers. They have voice changers and act like an old lady or guy and waste their time. Hmm. I've never heard of. Hey Melinda, the last time I think we were on live, yes, and you said that you had given me a link to the doily die. Oh, that might be too thick. And I think you told me you were gonna give me the link in the latest video of mine. I couldn't find it, and I even went to your channel thinking you had put it on your latest channel. I mean, not channel, video, and it wasn't there either. I couldn't find it. Because I need to order that doily die. Now I think this one's too small. Oh no, that should be fine. There we go. Do you remember? Do you know which video it's on, Melinda? I'll have to look because I need to order that die. It's like a necessity for me because dies are very. Um, it's something I like to use in my journals, but I can't find them. I mean, don't get me wrong, I can find them. They're not cheap. It's on the one where you are getting food ready. Okay, the burger one. It's that day that I was getting ready to get on live. Yeah, because I don't think. Yeah, that's the only. That's the only video on my channel that I have that has food. On my Instagram, I would post when I would bake or make food. Not on my YouTube. Hey, Deanne, how are you? Welcome, welcome. What are you doing today? Or tonight, I should say. Are you resting? Are you just up watching YouTube? Are you crafting? I'm making a journal for a friend. Ooh, on your image book, like a glue book, or what kind of image book? Image book. All your stamps. Ah. So it's like all your stamps, like so that you know, like a book that you're gonna refer to when you're looking for a stamped image, and you're gonna look through it to see if you have that stamped image, like that stamp, I should say. Ah, when I get that done, I'll do the stencil. Oh wow! I used to have, well, I used to have a whole bunch of stamps. I had to get rid of them. Um, um, have to rebuild my stash. And I had that, a book like that. But mine was a binder. At first I had done like a little journal like this, you know, and kept them in there, but that quickly got filled up. So I changed to a binder where I had 110 pounds. I'm down to the last person of stamping. That's over 200. Yes, they quickly add up, right, D? And so yeah, see, yes. I quickly learned just to buy 110-pound cardstock and just put it on there. Hey, Karen, nice to see you. Um, yeah, and so I would put it on the cardstock and just, put either the stamps. I had a few stencils, um, or I had like pieces of lace. It was just a sample book instead of going through my bag of lace or whatever I had, um, ribbon, whatever it was. Um, I would put there. I'm using copy paper to stamp for the book. Yeah, I changed to the cardstock because after a while, I don't know how often you use your stamps, or how often you're gonna flip through it. I found that I had to put reinforcers on it and all this stuff on it, and so I converted to the cardstock. It was easier after a while. Oh, this thing is okay. Okay. Well, I don't have stamp. I think I have three stamps, three packages of those clear stamps. The this thing, the ribbon, I did. I was cutting it the wrong way when I turned it around, but it was fraying on me. And I was like, no. Oh, wow. I can only imagine her stamp collection. But she can do it as she uses them. You know, like when she pulls them out and then she needs to put them aside. So she knows which ones she's already stamped in her book. I know because I used to have quite a collection. A friend of mine was a stamper, is a stamper, and she shared some stamps with me when she found out I didn't have stamps. And yeah, she built she built up my collection of stamps. I love. I have more of one. She has more of another. Ooh, yes, that's great. Depending on yeah, that those are great to have. I used to back then when I had stamps. I used to do mm, I used to do stamped images, swaps, swaps of stamped images. So the ones I didn't have, I would get from somebody else, you know, where we had to stamp the stamps on cardstock with stays on ink, the permanent inks, and so I would get a lot of stamped images from people. And then I knew if I really wanted that that stamp, if I found myself wanting it over and over. Ooh, Digi collection. How does that work? The Digi collection of your stamps. You buy them from somebody, or you you make them, design them. Also made tag book for one of the stamp components on my third book. A tag book? What do you mean you made a tag book? With tags, or you made like a project with their stamps? A tag book. I would love to look at your work. Let me know where I can view it. A lot are free, some are paid. The digi stamps, you mean? You said some are free and some are paid. Are you talking about the digi stamps? On your YouTube, D? I'll check it out. I will check it out. You know what? Let me make a note of that. I have to be better at that. You know when, as you YouTubers know, um, you click on one YouTube video and then on the bottom you click to another one and you end up in China, right? Because you're just clicking, clicking, clicking. And sometimes I'll just, okay, I just made myself a note. And so I have to make myself a note because I forget. Or, I get sidetracked whenever I am on somebody's channel and then, we click to another one. I forget that I said I was going to go check out so and so's channel or whatever. So I'm trying to be better and write it down so I won't forget. Yeah, what have you been up to, Miss Karen? Do you have any stamps, Karen? Jump in the conversation. We won't bite. Even if we try, you're too far away from us. We won't bite you. Did I stamp the image on the text? No, this is from a DigiKit, digital kit for a prayer journal from My Porch Prints. No, I remember I told you I don't have, I have like, I don't have stamps anymore. I have to rebuild my stash. I don't have stamps. I have background stamps. Like, that's what I bought. I've rebought so far, but now the Tuesday morning where I would go get my stamps at closed down. So, no, I only have these. These are word stamps and they're Christian. This one's a little bit. These, I haven't even used them because I just got them before Tuesday morning closed. These are words, and then these are the background stamps that I was talking about. It has like a script, little numbers. This one's script, and this one's like a postcard, sort of kind of the chicken wire, the dots, and then like a cardboard looking one in black. That's all I got. Ah, yeah, those are the ones I have so far. But slowly but surely, I'm going to rebuild my stash. I'll get there. from AliExpress and Wish. Well, I used to order stuff from them, um, but with all this pandemic, I stopped ordering from them because I'm still waiting for things that I ordered back in January. So I stopped ordering because it's going to take forever and I'm going to forget. You should do one of those stamp swaps you mentioned earlier. Yeah, but the stamps I have, they're unless they're looking for words like what I have or background stamps, but it was more like, let's say, like this one, the little crown, right? That's on here, or the stamps that we would color in, like a little girl or something like that. The ones we used to um, swap. And since, like I said, I'm rebuilding my craft supplies, my craft stash, um, it's kind of hard for me to swap things like that. Some are from there also, but I collect from poor companies and I work for one. Oh, wow. Which one? Well, I'll look. Can you tell I'm new to all this? No. Oh, well, yeah. Well, sometimes I'll be able to swap with people that I can offer something to swap with, right? At the moment, like if they want other stamped images, I can't unless they're looking for the words that I have, which is um, very rare. I mean, for the people that I used to swap with before, right? It would be rare. Um, but eventually I'll get back into swapping. Um, that's how I built up my crap stash in the beginning. That's how I had all those things. I would swap. Like if I had a whole bunch of lace, let's just say lace, right? I would say, okay, I have lace. I'm looking for stamped images, and we would swap. But at the moment, I'm not able to offer anything per se because I'm rebuilding everything, and what I have is very limited. But like I said, it will change slowly but surely. It will change. You've never done a swap before, Melinda? It is the best thing ever. Like I'm starting to get into swaps, like making things like not the journal. The journal is big, but for example, this right here. There's some swaps that you can participate on Facebook groups, just different Facebook groups, and they have like make three tags, right? And they'll tell you the size and how many things you need to put on them. And so I could basically make these three tags, and then you make the three tags and we swap. Um, I love swapping because that's how I've learned that and grown as a crafter. Because whenever you receive things from somebody, you're able to see it, firsthand. You have it in your hand. You get to learn from them. I'm trying to think of. I recently, well, on my YouTube channel, I shared the one with the bookmarks. I really just loved her work. I mean, I love everybody's work, everybody, because you learn something new from everybody. So yeah, if you're any of you ladies are interested, what I always think my stuff isn't good enough for a swap. It is, Melinda. Like, have you ever heard that phrase, beauty's in the eye of the beholder? That's what it is. And even we all can learn from each other because I'm sure you know or use something different than I do, and I learn from you. Exactly, Dee. We all had to learn. I mean, you know, all of us learn. And we all have our style. I don't like this. This is too big, too long. Mm. But you know what, Melinda? I find, and this is just me and my opinion, I find that the best people to swap with are people that are just starting. And um, I'll tell you why. Because people that have been crafting for a while or think that, um, you know, they already know what they're doing, they stick to their style. Like if, I'm going to make a journal, I know I'm going to put 10 pages in it, or, once you start doing things for a while, you get stuck in your ways. And a newbie or a person that's just starting off in crafting, since they're starting off, mm, they don't have their style defined, so they over embellish and they do other things. And so I think it's, for me, I just love swapping with new crafters. A few people asked if they could use the idea, so there's that. Well, see, Melinda, I'm telling you, we all have things um unique to us. So yeah, whatever. I wish I was stuck low. I'm sorry. Oh no. Doing more crafting since I was what? Oh wow. Yeah, I think I've always been a crafter as well. Like with whatever I had, I would do something new. I just love it. What can I say? Okay. Oh wow, Melinda. That's why you caught on real quick about the ribbon that I was cutting it the wrong way. Collector of craft supplies. She liked to collect them, but she wouldn't use them. What would your parents do, Dee? Melinda, then you, I mean, I'm sure that if I haven't seen your work on your journals, but if you know how to make the quilts, if you apply that with paper and you know the journal covers, you would make beautiful journal covers, even tags and stuff. Just apply with what you knew about the curtains and your quilts to your journal making or your crafts. Oh wow, that's awesome. In my family, I'm the only crafter ever, I think. I don't know. Well, my grandmother was a seamstress. That's kind of like a craft. I'll have to check out your work, Melinda. I haven't. Um, well, did you put it on your YouTube? I have gone on your YouTube. I remember because I went looking for the link. And so, yeah, I don't. Was that one on here? So, from your siblings, you're the only one that crafts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a good idea, Misty. Yeah, do challenges like I think Melinda, I think you were the one that was saying about Julie, dear Julie's challenge. She just put up her challenge for October. Yeah, I remember. See, yeah, she just put up her challenges for October. Karen, where are you, my friend? I'll tell you, like my niece says, she can't find you. She's like, Tia. Tia means aunt in Spanish, right? So she would tell me, Tia, where are you? So Karen, where are you? I know, Misty. Nobody gets it. My family either. I can't get that much. Ooh, well, there you go, Melinda. You can do your journals while you're doing the challenge, and but make it work with your schedule and what you have in mind to do. So you're just not doing a challenge, and then you're left with a journal that you don't know what to do with. Now it's but D does, I mean, not D. Yeah, D uh, draws. She's very talented in drawing. It was a double journal, two signatures on each side. A monster journal? Like you mean a monster meaning big? Mm, very good. Yeah, I call those chunky monkeys because they're humongous chunky monkeys. So you've done quite a few journals, Melinda. Karen, really? Where? Remember, my thing is, let me see, did I miss it? My tablet is really behind, and the one up here, I have to, I have to stop what I'm doing and look up here because my mouth is up higher. Let me see. Oh, hi, Karen. Thank you, Melinda, for telling me Karen had told me something. No, because Melinda had said, "Hey, where's Karen?" And then I said, "I'm gonna say what my niece says." Oh, Karen, where are you? What time is it where you're at, Karen? You've done 7, Melinda. Okay, Dee, thank you for stopping by. Get some rest. I'll be sure to go check out your YouTube channel. Okay, Dee. Oh, it's 12 noon where you're at. 12 noon, and here it is 10:57. So funny. How have you been feeling, Karen? You too, Melinda. How have you been feeling? On your Meniere's, any episodes because of the weather changes or the season changing? Mm, dealing with the vertigo. Oh, I remember. I remember them days I didn't like vertigo changes. Mm, yeah, my back's been bad. We had a little cold front come through our area, and oh, it's just, you know, what could I say? It's chilly there. It's not chilly here, just cool. I mean, not cold, just cool. Yeah, weather affects my back too, Karen. You'll probably hear my chair. I keep getting up. My back's. Oh, really, Melinda? Jackets? Here, mm, we usually don't wear jackets. How bad is your vertigo, Melinda? Is it really bad? When they thought I had many years, mine was really, really, really bad. Really, Karen? Wow. Wow, that little bling right there really popped the colors of it. Okay. Oh, but this is not gonna go in here because this is a dove and this is a dove. I don't want it too matchy matchy. This one's gonna go in the back. Mm. What treatments have they given you for that, um, Melinda? The reason I'm asking is when they thought I had Meniere's, because I don't have Meniere's. It ended up being vestibular migraines. What? Just steroids for your Meniere's? Steroids for Meniere's? Really? The reason I was asking is because when they thought I had Meniere's because of my vertigo was so bad I could not even drink water um, because I was puking all the time because I was so dizzy. one of the doctors, the ENTs here, wanted to remove my inner ear, the balance, the one that controls your balance. And that's what led me to go to a Meniere's specialist because I wanted to make sure um, that I had that before they removed my ear, my inner ear. And so if they removed my inner ear, I wasn't going to be able to hear from that ear. And that's what prompted me to find. I Googled Meniere's specialist, and there was one 4 hours away. And that's why I went to see him because I was not going to allow them to just take my inner ear um, without making sure that it was that. A rare Meniere because you have it on both ears. So you've been officially diagnosed with Meniere's and they tried that one log roll maneuver. I don't know what the log roll maneuver is. Log roll maneuver. It is got. I don't know what that means. Yeah. Yes, your eyes bounce. Yes. That's how, yeah. That's how I used to get until they diagnosed me with the migraine. They gave me that. Now I only take, it's like a blood pressure medicine. Oh, I know what that is, where they switch your head to the side and they move you like that and they move you like that. Thank you, Karen. Yes, he is the best medicine. You are on my prayers list as well, Miss Karen. Yeah, yeah, that that test or that what you're talking about, Melinda, did it just would aggravate it more for me. Like, yeah, really bad. No, no, no. That's not fun at all. Have you gone to therapy for it? I went to therapy for that. I did a whole bunch of stuff. It didn't work. But like I said, well, now it makes sense why it didn't work because I didn't have that. Did they put you in the chair? Yeah. If they put you in the chair, Melinda, how did they diagnose you? And the reason I'm asking you is because here where I lived, that ENT diagnosed me with Meniere's. Like he said, oh, you have Meniere's. I think mine is from whatever is causing my nerves to get impingement. Nerves in your neck? Yes, Missy, we have our struggles. Amen, Carrie. Amen. So true. Oh wow, Melinda. It's crazy what we have to um carry sometimes. You don't take okay. Oh wow. No, there's I can't remember the name. Meclizine. Yep, we gotta keep going, right, Melinda? Look at how messy my desk has gotten. This is when I first started. Oh. Mm, I know, Melinda. It's like, you find one thing and it aggravates the other thing, right? I haven't noticed your hand, Melinda. Mm. Ah, come on. We all try, Melinda. We have to keep going forward, whatever it is that we go through. That's why I believe crafting helps. It helped, well, for me, right? It's my my de-stressor. It brings me joy. I enjoy it. It really does help me manage my pain level. Oh wow. I pray they can do them soon if it's bothering you. Yes, that's what I was thinking right now. I'm almost done with this journal. I just need to do the cover really, and then go back and add more lace and trims. But I really wanted it as a journal to write in, like really, really write in. My friend does a lot of scripture writing and stuff like that, so I know that she will use it to write in. Oh, too pink. Karen, are you working on a journal, Karen? Or what? Are you working on something? Crafting at all? I don't know, Melinda. I have, Susie's been really busy. She's been busy right now, and we haven't really discussed anything, what's going to happen on Saturday. Um, so I don't know. You have any suggestions on what you would like to see us work on? No suggestions. I don't know. I don't know. I really haven't spoken to her. She's been busy. So I haven't really spoken to her this week. Funny. If no comment on that, you'll never know who is on YouTube and we'll get in trouble. I didn't want matchy matchy and that one has some stuff in there. But now I have to. Hey, this one doesn't have. Okay, Melinda, thank you for stopping by. Get your rest. I wish I could finish watching your journal, but I have to get going now. Thank you. Thank you, Missy, for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, ladies. You all have a good night. Are you working on anything, Karen? Have you started gathering whatever supplies you could find so you could start making one? Mhm, mhm. How? So, I just have to cover up the spine and do my cover, and I'm done with this. Are you still on, Karen? much. Hello, who is on with me? Say hello. Where are you watching me from? Finishing up a journal for my friend. Sorry, I keep hitting the. I hit the camera. Karen, are you still there, Karen? I'm thinking I'm gonna get off, but I want to make sure if you're on here to say bye to you. I'm fixing to get off because I'm pretty much done with the journal. Alrighty, guys, I am almost done with my journal. I just need to put the cover on there, this front image, and then the decorations here, and then going back and embellishing the pages just a little more. Stay tuned to my channel, Delma's Creations and More, where you'll get to see the flip through of the finished journal. Thank you so much for being live with me. Karen, if you're watching me, thank you for watching me. Until next time, guys, have a good day, a good night, wherever you are. Thanks for watching, Karen. We'll see you next time. Bye.